And we are live.
Oh,
we are
God.
live, apparently. Yeah, it's so it says. It's saying that we're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to what's going to be an abortion of a game.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So we're hello. We don't know if there's anybody out there. If there is, please let us know. We've started a minute early though, really.
Oh, okay.
But it does
confuse everybody.
It does look okay, to be fair. We've got a bit of a glare here, so you have to bear with us, guys. This is literally our first time of being live in any way. But yes, we are here and we are playing Cowboy Bebop, which is Space Serenade. Is that right?
That
yeah,
is
the
right.
Space Serenade. So we're playing Cowboy Bebop, and it is it's Rob's game. I'll leave it to you, Rob, to explain as to what it is.
Oh, right. Thanks, son. So hopefully some of you have seen the Cowboy Bebop anime and the live action, although don't really touch about that one. So this is the game of the anime, basically. You've got 3 planets, you've got a load of bounties to go hunt, and at the end you get to fight Vicious. You can choose from one of the 4 Bebop crew. Tom's chosen Radical Edward, I've chosen Faye. I'm not going to tell you why.
Yeah. I'm not the weird lanky kid, aren't I?
It's a little girl.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Okay. Right, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
So we're going to give it a go. We've not played this before. I've tried to read the rulebook many times, so I think I've got a grasp on it. Again, if you've played it, if you know it, let us know if we do anything wrong.
Yeah, please do.
So jazziest player goes first.
Jazziest.
I don't know how we decide this.
The jazziest player?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're the jazziest.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
I just want me to go first.
No, you go first, Rob. So yeah.
We've got
Rob
Ganymede, Mars, and Earth to go hunting on. We're all sat on the Bebop. So I'm going to call out some things. We've got
who's that?
Asimov Saloon, as I can't remember his name.
Okay.
You have to forgive the name I cannot read. We've got Baker. I'm not even going to try that one.
Right.
He's from Ganymede. Oh, we got another Mars one.
Baker Panchorero. Okay.
I'm not sure what happens when we draw Mars one first. I'm going to draw another one. Hopefully it's enough one. There we go.
Okay.
And I'm going to shuffle that in there somewhere. So
The Teddy Bomber.
The Teddy Bear Bomber.
The Teddy Bear Bomber. Okay.
Again, these are all characters, bounties from the show, if you remember. So, I'll go first. So I draw my 5 cards. So I got Wulong, a Wulong, a Wulong, another Wulong. I'm feeling I'm going to get a lot of Wulongs out of this. And another Wulong. So I have 5 Wulongs I can use. So that doesn't really help me. But it does mean I can buy a card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a card for 4 Wulongs. And I think I'm going to buy one of these ones. So I'm going to spend 4 Wulongs. So that's those discarded for an extra card that goes into my deck.
So basically, it's a deck building game,
Yes.
isn't it? So it's very much a deck building game.
So that is the end of my turn because I don't have any fuel, so I can't do anything yet. So they go into my discard pile. It's going to be there. And we're over
So
to
it's over to me.
Yes.
So I have
So draw your 5 cards.
Radical Edward. Here we go.
So you get a Wulong, a Wulong,
A Wulong. Oh.
and a
Okay.
Wulong. So you've got essentially 5 Wulongs.
5 Wulongs to spend.
You've got no fuel. That's the problem here.
So I haven't got any Wulongs, so I may as well buy something off here.
Yes.
These are Edward's cards.
These are Edward's cards. That one would give you 2 when you draw it.
Yeah.
Or drawing 2 cards, remove 1 and pay. So you could. So removing cards gets rid of cards from your deck when you don't want them.
I'm going to buy that one.
Yep.
I'll add that to my deck and then go to my discard pile, don't I?
Yes.
Yep. So back over to you.
Right, cool. So now I know I've got some fake cards in here, so I might be able to do something. So I got a Wulong. Got a fake card that gives me 2 fuel. A fake card that gives me a Wulong, and I may move a non-player character for free. Okay, I don't know why.
Joe says hello.
Hello, Joe.
He says he absolutely freaking loves the anime and I had 0 idea there was a board game. Well, there is. There you go. It's groundbreaking. You've joined us. We've just started. I've never played before. I'm Radical Edward, and Rob is Fair Valentine.
Right. So this time I got a Wulong. I got 3 Wulongs. So I could buy. Oh, sorry. We need to replenish our ones we've bought, which we should have done when I bought one as well. So I get 3 fuel, so I can move my car up to 3. I can do an attack. I can do a question or a quiz. Okay. I don't really know why you'd move the non-player characters. I'm going to go spend the fuel to go to Mars.
Right. Okay.
There.
Yeah, that is Mars. Unfortunately, yeah, we need to. We'll figure out our lighting if we.
So
if we decide it's popular. So. Yeah.
I will do an attack on Asimov.
Okay.
So I get a Mars token. So he's down 1 as well.
Okay.
I thought there was something to put on that, but I can't remember. So I think that goes there. But he's lost 1.
Oh, okay.
But I take a damage as well, so that goes into my thing. So put this card into my discard pile. You may pay 1 fuel to remove this card. That's because I got this fuel.
Okay.
I got 3 Wulongs, so I could buy a card, maybe. Discard 1 card, draw 1 card.
These are all Spikes cards, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think we shuffled these very well.
Don't look at me. Don't know what you mean.
I'll pay 3 Wulongs to buy that one. Doesn't matter that they're not phase. And then all these go into my discard pile. And it's over to you.
Okay, so I did myself 5, don't I? 1, 5, which is rest from. So I have got 1 Wulong, a special Wulong. Oh, here we go. 2 1. So I'm going to spend those and have 3 fuel.
Yep. So you've still got the attack on one of those if you want to attack.
So I've got an attack if I want. So I've got 1, 2, 3 Wulongs.
Sorry, I need to replenish one.
Oh, never mind. So I've got 3 Wulongs, and it says I may move 1 non-player character for free.
I don't really know why you do that.
Why you would?
I've maybe missed this in the rule book.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got 3 Wulongs and an attack now. I don't think that Edward's very good at punching people in the face, is he?
Well, he's still got the attack, so he can still do it because he only takes 1
So
attack.
I'm going to spend a fuel.
Yep. You could go anywhere else.
I'm going to go to Earth.
Ooh, interesting.
And I'm going to punch this person in the face.
Cool. So you take an Earth token.
So I take an Earth.
And you also take a damage.
I take a
which
damage
goes into a
card.
discard pile.
Which gets dealt in. There we go.
Cool. Right. It's not for me. So my last card to draw is the one I bought, which gives me 2 Wulongs. And if I draw a Radical Edward card, which I don't think I've got in my deck, I can get a clue from him as well.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Just line them all. Yeah.
That was fun.
There we go. Thank you, Donald. What should we put in that? Nothing. We just have to imagine that's a sun.
Right, so I've shuffled my discard pile. I draw Spike, which gives me 1 fuel. Oh no. I got Vandalism. My damage. I got a Wulong. So, I got 4 Wulongs, or I can draw 1 card.
Okay.
Discard 1 card, draw 1. Alright, so I'm going to pay. So I get a fuel from Spiked 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay the fuel from him to remove this card.
Okay.
So this goes into the discard pile of the damage deck.
And I know what we could put there. We can put the Bebop there, look, because it's only somewhere that non-player characters are going to stand. There we
Well,
are.
we go back after the guys are away and
There we go.
yeah,
Yeah. We're getting there. It's all it's a learning curve.
and I got 3 Wulongs to do something. I don't really want to buy any of those, maybe. Actually, no, I'll use my 3 Wulongs to buy this one. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so come on, Edward. So I need this guy.
Yep.
Oh no, we moved the planet. He only has 2 health, so I may be able to do something here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got Let's Jam. Do you know what I'm going to do?
Let's jam.
I'm going to do that.
So
Put them here. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So I've got 5 Wulong to spend.
okay. That didn't help.
Yeah. So, I could buy. I'll buy the other egg.
Sorry, let's just deal one more before we do that. But you can buy that one if you want.
Yeah, I'll buy the egg.
Same as that one.
That's fine.
Green man.
This card pile. I'm going to move it back. There we go.
You should stop changing the board.
I'm changing. It's to throw you off, Rob.
Right. So back to me then.
Yeah.
So this is my drawing deck. So I get a little fuel. Get a Wulong. Get a Wulong. Get a Wulong. I get Let's Jam. So that's 5. So I get 2 fuel. So my fuel goes up to 4. 9, 108. Well, let's draw another card for that one, which we forgot. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Wulongs.
Okay.
I'm going to buy the Radical Edward one, I think. Because.
Well, that's just, yeah.
Because again, when you get this, if I pulled him
Okay.
and I've got a card with his ability on it, I can use that ability.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair
So,
enough. Yeah. Makes sense.
So we draw another one to replenish it.
Okay.
And that's about all I can do.
So 5 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got a Wulong and a Clue. 2 fuel, which is kidnapping. Right. So it says the other players reveal their hands and discard all cards matching your character.
Ooh.
Then draw that many cards. Remove all cards matching your character from the purchasing area.
Ooh.
Oh,
I've got none of your cards, so
go on. Never mind. But it's worth 2 fuel. So takes me to 4. Oh no.
So I should we draw back up that one. There's another one for you.
Yeah, I've got an injury there. Look. 3 fuel for 5 fuel. 3. Well, I've got 7 fuel now. We're cooking on gas. And a punch.
You got a punch. You
So
can do a
I'm
punch.
going to punch that guy in the face.
So that then takes him down to 0.
Okay.
So you get, I think, 2 renown points and none because he's not that great. So put those ones back.
So
and
that's-
take one of those.
Yep.
And that's your renown. You capture the criminal.
So I captured him.
Keep that token as well, because whatever doesn't get dealt goes and builds a vicious movement deck.
Oh dear. There we go. So I've captured Teddy Bear, and he has 2 health. 2 health or 2 clues. I don't know about punching him in the face.
And you also take damage.
Right now.
Go
So
into
I've
that.
got a Wulong though, so I'm going to
Yes.
spend a Wulong.
Yeah.
To remove that.
Cool. So I'll put that into the discard pile there.
There we go.
Cool. Right. So because he's gone,
Oh.
you now go back to the Bebop for
So,
free.
so my damage is a collision. So I immediately lose a fuel and then discard that card.
Okay.
There we go.
Right. So you go back to the Bebop. We draw 2. So we got Ganymede, which is no. So his one, because we've drawn him.
Yeah.
On Ganymede, he's now harder to capture, so he goes up a fuel. And we've got Mars as well, which makes him hard to capture, so he goes up a fuel.
So it costs
So
you
now,
to get
yes.
Right.
We've got no one on Earth, though, so
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
so let's put Vicious as damage deck. Oh, movement deck there for now.
Okay.
So there's no one on there, so back to me.
Yes.
So
There we go.
draw
Get in there.
just a hunch. I'm going to do something with this time. So I got 2 attacks. I need to shuffle these and draw another card.
There we go. So if I put them a bit closer, there we go.
So I can do 2 fuel, which puts me up to 6. I've got. So that's the special abilities there.
Okay.
So because I've got a fake card, I can activate it, so I can get 2 Wulongs out of it.
Right. Okay.
But I haven't got a jet card, see, so I can't use that one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I can do 2 attacks on him.
It's all about building your deck. Isn't it?
Yes.
And I guess that you need a decent deck because when Vicious comes out, he's just going to kick your head in,
Yeah.
basically, isn't he? Okay.
So,
Hello, everyone out there. I know somebody is watching. Don't be shy. Do say hello. I'm winning.
Yeah.
This is why we need to do live. I'm actually winning. For now, anyway.
So I'm going to do an attack with that one on him.
Yeah.
Which gives me one of those. And I take a damage for it.
Okay.
That's my deck. That's my discard pile. So put this card in your discard pile. No, I can remove it when it comes up. I'll do it again. So now he's on 3.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he's got 1 attack left. And I'll take another one. I got open wound. You may pay 2. Just put this in your discard pile, and next time when I draw it up, I can pay 1 wound and get rid of it.
Okay.
I got 3 wounds. Nothing I really want to do with those.
So realistically, it's a deck building game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
that's it.
So over to me. I've only got 2 cards here, Rob.
So shuffle your discard pile.
Yeah, and then
draw from that.
3 more.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
I'm gonna drink this tea before it's cold, which might work on coffee.
Yeah, I guess at some point we'll have to figure out how to actually have a break. You can just entertain the crowd, Rob. Just by talking into nothingness. Right, 1 Wulong, 2 Wulongs. Okay. Right.
So that doesn't help you do much, but you can move around quite easily. What's Ed's special ability?
4. I'm up to 10 fuel.
So you can spend 3 fuel to get a clue, if that helps.
Right.
Or you can spend 6 to shuffle everything in your discard pile, I guess.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, the other player reveals their hand and discards all cards matching my character.
So my hand at the moment is
remove any of Ed from the lineup. That's not brilliant, that is it? Really?
need to draw.
Let's be totally honest. So I've got draw 2 cards as an ability on this one.
So I remove 1 and put it in my discard pile, don't I, of yours, and then draw back up.
Yeah. So 2 more cards out. So I can either remove 1 of them or pay 3 fuel. Well, I'm going to pay 3 fuel because I've got 10.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me another Wulong and another Wulong. So I've got 4 Wulongs now. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to draw back up here. Draw back up. Oh, I don't know if I want them. I got 4 Wulongs. So I think that I'm having that spike card into my discount plan. And I'm going to... So I have the ability to spend 3 fuel for a clue.
Yes.
So I'm going to fly to Ganymede.
Bear in mind, it only gives you 1 clue and you need 2 to do anything against them.
Yeah, that's fine. So it costs me 2 fuel.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 3 fuel to gain a clue.
Yep.
Which gives me a Ganymede pip.
No, because you need 2 to do it effectively. So I'd take your fuel back.
Yes, there's no point in spending that.
Because you lose it anyway at the end of the turn.
So I can fly there.
Yep.
And that's
but next turn, you draw one, you can
yeah,
spend
no,
it
that's
back.
fine. So basically, Ed gets to manipulate the amount. He wants to have a lot of fuel so he can buy clues because he's not really hitting people in the face. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Right, so back to me. So I draw a Wulong, a spike card, which has got an edge one on it, a little fuel, a Wulong, and a Wulong. So altogether, I've got 4 or 5 Wulongs, 2 fuel. Not lots of fuel. Can I do anything with it? I can get Wulongs of fuel. Or I can reshuffle.
Okay.
I think that means I think for the X, so I could spend 5 fuel, let's say, and reshuffle those. I think that's what that means.
Okay.
Or I could pay 4 and shuffle 4 of them, whatever I want to do. But
fair enough.
I want to do some damage. What to buy? I'd buy a spike card. I'm going to spend 3 Wulongs and buy the spike card. I should start removing some of these.
Okay.
So that was 3. Let's do 2, so enough. I can spend 2 fuel. Right, I'm going to spend 2 fuel to get a Wulong, and then 2 Wulongs plus my 1 from Faye means I can remove, let's say that one. Okay. Both that goes into the discard pile.
He's got Iron with him. Is Ed a girl?
Yes, it's a little girl.
Right.
And it's that
okay.
Classic quote. It's not a little boy, it's a little girl.
It's a little girl. There you go. Okay.
I love Cowboy Bebop. This is so geeky for me, it's unbelievable. That's me done.
Okay, so it's now
me draw.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 comes out from here. that right?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh, look at that one. Just found it for 3 Woolons. Here we go. And I've got 1, 2, 3 in a clue, 4, and a fuel.
Cool.
So I've got 4. Oh, I've only got 4. I can't afford to buy it, look.
What's his abilities? I've lost his card.
I've got a clue and a punch. Oh, so I'll spend 3 fuel
To buy a clue.
to buy a clue.
Yeah.
And I have a clue here,
Yeah.
and that gives me a point on him.
Yes.
So there we go. I don't think I've got 4 Woolons left. Oh, hang on, there's loads of these cards in there, don't they? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Right, cool. Right, so I'm going to draw 1 Woolon, 1 Woolon, 1 Woolon, 1 punch.
Yeah.
And a Woolon. And I've got a fake one, so I can get another Woolon out of it.
Okay.
That's not bad. So I can punch him for 1. So I'm going to punch him for 1, which draws me a damage card. Put this on top of your. Put this card on top of your deck. Remove this card. That's not much on the deck. Which gives me the 4th Mars or hit point on him.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think I take 4 renown points for that. I think because he's worth 1. Oh no, I take 5. Sorry, I think.
Take 5.
Because
he's worth some as well.
Yeah, so
right.
he's worth 1, and I've already done the 5
Okay.
damage or 4 damage. Sorry.
Okay.
So I think that's what happens. So it's sort of what I want to do now is bounce over to him and start punching him. So you get a point for him.
Yeah. Okay.
But I can take the bounty on him effectively, although he's not worth anything. Anyway.
Oh right. Okay. So I get a point because I've done one of the
Yes.
one of the steps. Right.
So
Makes
I
sense.
take him,
Yeah. Right.
and then we draw 2 again.
Can't be following head around like that.
So he goes on to Mar. Oh, that gets reset to 1 because he's a new guy.
Okay.
I go back to Bebop. And we got another one. So who's going to become harder to find is Ganymede.
Ganymede.
So Ganymede goes up a point.
So it's 3 fuels.
Yes. If it goes up again, he escapes, and nobody gets anything for him.
Well, he's not getting away from Ed. I'll tell you now. He's not. Hello, everyone.
So, hello, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll have to let us know, guys, as well in the chat if you want to see us play any other games. Obviously, we're just experimenting with this, but we were talking earlier. We think Armada would work quite well like this, and also we were thinking about things like Warhammer Underworlds and stuff like that. Blood Bowl, or Mantic make one, don't they? Dreadball.
Dreadball, yeah.
Yeah. So let us know what you think. Anyway, so look at this. Right, so I've got 1 Woolon.
Mm-hmm.
3 Woolons and draw a card.
Nice.
Oh, and Ed that gives me a clue with Ed.
Yes.
Obviously, I
So
knew
you-
that. That's why I bought it.
You need to draw an Ed card for it to activate.
Oh, do you mean play an Ed card?
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
So now
So
you
that-
get you've got 2 clues now
2
because you've
clues,
activated
4
that.
Woolons, 5 Woolons, 2 fuel, and you have to get rid of the Ed cards, and they all go.
Oh, yep. Oh, you draw my deck. So those go.
Okay. And then I get to draw 2 cards.
So I've got no Ed cards in my hand, so I think I'm playing.
Another fuel. And another Woolon.
Nice.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Woolons.
Nice.
Did they actually
Oh,
replenish?
sorry. Yeah. I think I could be wrong. Don't hold me to this. I think they replenish.
Okay. That's 7 points, that one, isn't it?
Wow.
Do you know what? I'm going to buy that Fey one and that one because I've got 6 wheel ones, so I might as well buy what.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to spend my 2 clues to splat him.
Yep. Cool. So you get 2 renown points for it, I believe,
because he's not worth any.
because he's not worth
extra.
extra. He goes. You put him to one side because he's
Yeah.
yours, and we draw another 2 bounties.
Yeah.
So we got 1 for Earth, which is good because we've got that one on. And we've got Vicious.
Is it vicious?
Yes.
Oh, what? Hang on.
So you return to Bebop anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
So anything now that Vicious has been drawn, any other bounties go away. We can still hunt these 2 if we want,
Okay.
but Vicious comes into play, and I
So
can't remember.
vicious is
So we just hunt Vicious now, basically.
out. Okay. Yeah, bear with us while we.
Every turn. Move vicious. All right, so he only moves if we take any resistance off him, which is the beating ones. So he's got 9 hit points effectively, or 5 clues to beat out him.
He's got 5 hit points.
Yes, no, 9 hit points and 5 clues. But it takes 3 clues to do anything to him.
Wow.
Yes.
And he deals 2 wounds for every hit taken.
Yes.
Vicious moves at the end of each turn. Oh, he moves planet as well, does he? Wow.
I don't think he can move if there's a thing there, though.
He is, well, he's vicious, isn't he? Yeah. So if you look at the cards as well, they're all like the manga. So it's like a proper licensed game as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously, I've scared Vicious into showing his face already, Rob. That's what it is. What does Joe says? I think it's criminal that we're not playing Tank quietly in the background.
Oh, we should be. I don't know if we can get away with a license on that.
The live action show felt wrong, very wrong.
I enjoyed it. I really did.
I enjoyed Fair Valentine, but I can't believe, yeah, if my missus is watching. Yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah. I don't know, you see. The live action, I thought it was okay, and it got me to go back and watch Bebop again. Like the manga.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it was never going to be the same because I think the manga community is kind of like it's like making a Star Wars film, isn't it? You've got to do it right. You know, if you don't, you soon end up in bother, so to speak. So
I can't see.
what are you up to, Joe? Are you hobbying? Let's put him on the spot now, see if he's actually listening.
Yeah, so they still can be captured. Right, so
okay.
I'm going to go. Right.
So you can still do the other guys.
Yes.
But Vicious is... he's the end game, isn't he?
Yes.
But he's only worth 2.
Yes, apparently.
Oh, no, but he'd be worth...
But if you get him, you win the game, effectively. That is the end game.
Right, okay.
But chances are you're not going to do him because he's going to bugger off really quickly because we need to shuffle these, which is the move deck.
Oh, the ones.
And he's only got 4 movement before he disappears anyway.
Oh, and then he goes back in.
Yeah, then he disappears, and that's the end of the game.
Oh, right. Okay, so you've got a limited time to actually get in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Fuel. Right, so I can remove those 2, which is good. I can pay 3 wounds and get 2 fuel. I can't do nothing to Vicious. I've got nothing in deck.
Vicious could pretty much shut you down quick, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to Mars because I don't think he moves. At the end of every turn.
We hope he doesn't move. I think X-Wing would work quite well like this, Rob. Just thought I'd always, I always have to mention Star Wars. I can't help myself. Please don't sue us, Disney, if you watch it. In fact, we're playing a manga game in front of everybody, don't mind.
Yeah, so I think that's me.
We love manga. Go manga.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that's my next hand. What are you doing?
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a Wulong. 2 more. Right, Wulong. Okay, so 2 fuel first of all. Takes me to 8. Yep. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wulongs, and I may remove 1 card from my hand to gain a fuel, which I'm not going to because I've got plenty of fuel, but I've got 5 Wulongs. So, I think I'm just going to buy one of them with my Wulongs just to start clearing that out.
Yeah.
Now, does Vicious attack me if I'm on the same planet?
No. Oh, well, he'll deal 2 damage to you every time you attack him. So they go into your deck to make
Is that if I attack him, or do I need to I can use clues to defeat him? Is that right?
Yes.
Because I think that's it. Right, I'm going to actually go and fly and see Vicious then.
Yep.
And I'm just going to hide heroically for the next turn. There we go.
Right, cool. So I've got open wound, I've got a Wulong, I've got a Wulong and a clue, I've got a fuel and an attack, and I've got a fuel. So I've got 2 more fuels. I'm on maximum fuel. Two fuel. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to spend all my fuel to get 5 Wulongs. I'm going to spend those 2 to give me 7 Wulongs to buy Jet card.
Okay.
And that is pretty much what I can do.
Yeah.
I've got an attack. Hold on. I'll do an attack on this guy.
Okay.
Give me 1 rep. Oh, well, that one actually needs to take a damage. Top my deck, sorry. Which is that one. Those go into my scout pile.
Okay.
I've got. Just go into my hand.
Yeah.
And this is my deck.
Okay. So is it me?
It is
Okay.
you.
There's one, but I need to.
Yes.
I
think we're meant to redraw the hand at the end of the turn. Sorry.
Oh right.
I got
Okay.
that
So you've
wrong.
always got a hand.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because some can't affect the other player.
Yes.
Okay. So let's have a look. A Wulong. 2 Wulongs and draw a card, and that gives me.
So I think you can only play 5 cards. I think there was a turn earlier we did wrong.
Oh, can you
when
only
you had
play
5?
Okay.
So I think you got your hand, which you're drawing back into your hand, so you got more options.
So that would right, okay. So, and then I can say I can play that for fuel, but I don't really want to because you get rid of the right. So I've got 1, 2. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 clues.
Yep. So you
I need 3 clues. So I'm going to spend 3 fuel.
Yep.
To have a 3rd clue and get Vicious for 1. Yeah, take that, Vicious. There we go. And draw 2 cards, remove 1 of them, and then I am going to play that, which clears the Ed cards out.
Oh, yep.
For 2 fuel.
And we did draw back up at one point.
Yeah.
So that one probably should have gone back
and
out.
any Ed cards you have in your hand. But then that.
Oh, I've got one in my hand. So I go to my discard pile, don't I?
Yeah, it's me. There we
I'll
go.
draw back up.
I'll get her.
Right, so I can do action.
Ooh, that's it, Lord.
So I can draw a card. Which I should have played at the start.
Yeah.
That's fine, that can stay in my hand. I can get 3 attacks, which is enough to beat this guy down. It's going to mean I take 3 damage. But
Okay. Yeah, because Vicious is hitting you.
right. So that one gets removed.
Okay.
I'm not attacking Vicious, I'm going for this guy here, see?
Oh, you're going for the other bounties?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
I'm clearing out of it. I'm trying to get some money and build up my cards.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to use my... Oh, I get a fuel, because I need a fuel, because I've got no fuel. And then I'm going to do... 3 attacks on this guy, so I take 3 damage. You pay 2. Discard 5.
Oh, you can actually make your own custom emojis, Rob.
Ooh. I don't know what that means.
It means that there we go. Look, there's one. Well, it's not a custom one. That's a YouTube generic one, but it means that I won't just use spam the smiley face on everything, which I do apologise for.
Right. So I capture him.
Yeah.
And he's worth. I would have done 4, so
Yeah.
I get 5.
Okay.
He's worth 1. So.
Yeah.
And is there a 2 in there? There we go. Right, cool. And then I'll go back to the Bebop.
Yeah, okay.
So do you.
Okay, so I actually quite a good hand here. To gain a fuel. Right, okay. But I need right. So I've got I'm going to draw 2 cards, remove one of them, or pay 3 fuel. I'm going to remove that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go 1 Wulong, 2 Wulongs, 4 Wulongs, 2 fuel.
Nice.
And pay 4 to gain a clue. And can I do that twice?
I guess so.
So I'll hit Vicious again with another
Nice.
another round of clues. There we
Another
go.
round of clues. So he's got 3 clues left to get.
I'm getting there. Ed's going to deal with him. When does he move from?
So when he takes a damage, I'm probably doing this. So look,
3 clues is actually quite difficult to get, though, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not. It's just that I seem to.
moving Vicious. At the end of every turn, which Vicious loses a resistant token by revealing a card from the movement deck.
Mm-hmm.
But you might have been doing this completely wrong. Vicious. If at the end of each player's turn, Vicious has lost at least 1 resistance token, then he moves. If he hasn't lost any tokens or any investigation tokens, Vicious doesn't move. Yes, so it's only when he takes damage, which is fine.
Okay.
Because otherwise, he's only got 4 movement cards there, so he would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, the clues is the better
So
way
if
to
the
do it.
clues is a better way to do it. We get getting 3 clues because it's only 1 hit, isn't it? So in reality, I bet some like Spike ability.
Yeah, like I got a card which gave me 2 attacks, and then I had a couple more. So I would take a lot of damage, but I'd have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, the clues is the better way.
Yes.
Clues is the better way.
So that give me a few. Attack. Right, so I can do that. That gives me 5. I get 3 fuel, which puts me on 4. 2. Right, I'm going to use the 3 Wulongs I got there to pay to get rid of that one, which goes there, that one. And that is the end of my turn.
So what is everybody doing hobbying wise tonight then? If people are watching, what are we up to? What are we painting? What are we modelling? We don't know. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wulongs. And then I can draw 2 cards, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to buy that because it gives me a clue.
Good plan.
It gives me a clue. That's it. There we go.
That'll go into this card.
Yeah. I'm also running out of fuel a little bit now. 1, 2,
4, 5. So I've got 5. So I'm going to spend 5 Wulongs to get rid of. Oh, 3 Wulongs, sorry, to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, not there. I don't want it in my discard pile.
Okay.
And that's me. So I draw that one, I shuffle these.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm going to play that to have 2 fuel, but we get rid of all the egg cards. We need an egg card. So both those egg cards go.
Any in my hand?
Any egg cards you have, because he's been
I don't have any in my hand.
but it does give me 2 fuel. And okay, 1, 2, 3 Woolons, 5 Woolons, and 2 clues.
Nice.
I'm going to spend 3 to get a clue.
Yep.
So I'm going to do vicious again.
Nice. Only 2 more to get.
2, 3, 4, 5 Woolons. Ooh, I might as well buy a card for 5 Woolons. Is there anything that gives me clues? Ooh, you remove a card from your hand. I might as well, there we go. Take that card from Faye. Thank you very much.
Cool. Right, so I got just a hunch, which gives me a clue, and a Wulong. I got the Wulong. And I got lots
There we go. So
Wulongs.
Steve is painting his Armada ships while watching me absolutely thrash you at Cowboy Bebop, Rob.
I don't know. I've got a lot of renown points at the moment.
I'm dealing with this international gangster bloke down here. Yeah, the sea foam's really good, Steve. It does take overnight job to dry. Yeah, the Basilians you're painting, aren't they? Yeah, they're looking good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't do much with that, so I'm going to put those in my discard pile.
Okay.
Because I've got 1 Wulong and I can't buy anything. We need to draw another one up.
Okay.
Cool. That's not bad, actually.
So I'm going to do 2 fuel, 3 fuel, 2 Wulons. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Draw 2 cards, and I can either pay fuel or get rid of them. Get rid of that one. So I've got 2 Wulons, and I'm going to remove a card from my hand to gain a fuel. And so I've got 3 Wulons, so I may as well buy something, which I will have that. And so I can't get to 3 clues, but I could hit him.
You could hit him. He's going to move though.
Is he?
Yes.
I'm going to punch him in the face.
Okay. Punch him in the face.
So because it gives him a
damage.
Yeah.
We'll put that separately.
Okay.
So he's got 3 clues gone for him at the moment and 1 damage now.
I think you should put him on that.
Maybe.
There you go.
And then he moves. Where does he move to? He moves to Mars.
And I get 2 hits.
Yes, you do.
And they get shuffled in. And then they happen straight away, don't they? Someone?
Yeah. So he goes to Mars.
Got this kind of just. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
We're getting there. Oh. I think we should certainly try Armada like this at some point. I think it'd be quite good fun. That'd take a long time, mind you. We're 43 minutes into playing Cowboy Bebop, so
right. We're going to do all these. So we can get a clue.
Oh.
5. I'm wondering if I can use the money to get rid of things from my discard pile or my deck as well, which I assume I can. But then I can see what's coming in my deck, so it feels weird. I got 3 fuel. 2, 7. I'm going to move to Mars, so I'll go vicious. Right, I've got 3 attacks on vicious.
Okay.
So I'm going to do those. So I'll put him down to 5. Means he's going to move again, which means he only moves twice more before he buggers off completely. I do take 6 damage.
6 damage?
Immediately lose 2 fuel, then remove this card. 2 puts me down to 5.
So he's just keeps reading on me. That's it.
Yeah.
He's got to be getting close, hasn't he?
Put this in.
He's got to be getting close.
He's got 5 more damage and 2 more clues.
Oh, getting 6 clues is pretty hard, isn't it?
Put some discard pile. That was 3 for immediately remove this card immediately. Okay, so I'll go straight away. Put some discard in the P. I'll do a bit with it. I think that's it.
Okay.
So all those go in my discard pile.
And he's just
Luckily, I've got a bit of a hand before I get
smashed it. He smashed
me for a while.
Okay.
And back to you.
So this is gone. Remove this card.
Yes.
Just a scratch. So
there
there we go.
Because they will get reshuffled if we run out.
So that's one wheel on and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
A clue.
Ooh.
Another clue and a wheel on.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 more wheel ons. So I've got 5 wheel ons, 2 clues.
Mm-hmm.
5 wheel ons, 2 clues. Now then, I'm gonna.
Yep. Pay a finger.
I'm gonna play 3, and I'm
Yep.
gonna do him again for a clue.
Cool. So he's got.
Okay, in there. He's only got 1 clue.
He's
left.
got one clue left.
Okay.
So what I need to do is find 3 clues and nick him from you.
Oh, just a bloke, come out here.
Oh no, he should move. Sorry, because I
Does he move?
damaged him. So he moves to Ganymede, so he didn't need to move.
Oh, so it would still be here.
Yeah. So take a fuel back.
That's fine. Yeah, I'd still hit him. So there we go.
My bad.
So he's got one left.
1 clue left.
1 clue left, and he's done.
Oh, sorry. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know, after this game, we're going to have to rack them up again with the other 2 characters, aren't we?
So we got a Wulong.
In the intermission, Rob, you'll just have to entertain the fans with like some ad lib or
I
something.
wonder where you were going with that. So I get 2 fuel. I got 1, 2, 3. Check card.
It's not got a jet card.
So I'm going to get rid of one of those.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my 3 rules to get rid of one of those, and that's all I do. So I mean, admittedly, you can win this now if you can get clues.
And he's still there.
Yes.
Right.
2.
Put this. So I removed this card.
Yep.
He hit me twice, and they were both just scratches. Oh no, I don't think.
You can do it.
I don't think I can do this. Yeah, so I can go 2 fuel, 4, 2 fuel and clear all the cards out of your hand and that, to 6 fuel.
I've got no ed cards.
And
there's no ed cards there.
And then 2 Wulons.
Ooh.
I can buy that for 2 Wulons, which I'll do. But that is it.
Okay.
That is the all she wrote, I'm afraid. 2, 3,
Right, so
5.
I got fuel, got 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks.
So what I'm just going to do is just punch him in the face. That'll be it.
2 Wulongs. So I get 1 fuel. I pay 1 to get rid of that.
Yep.
I've got a move to vicious.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I'm going to punch him for 4.
You're going to punch him 4 times?
Yes. Which puts him on 1 punch left.
That'll put him on 8 hit points.
Yes.
So he would
It
have
means I take.
1 left.
It means I take 8 damage.
Okay. So
So-
he's got 1 hit point left.
Yes. Which means all I got to do. First damage. Immediately lose 1 fuel and lose this card. 2. Oop. Put this card on top of my deck, which is going to be there.
Oh, he moves though, doesn't he? He moves.
He will, yes. That's what my plan was.
Oh, no.
Put this on top of my deck. You may pay 1 to remove this card. Put this on top of the discard pile. Yeah. That's 4.
Yeah.
Discard pile. 5. It's on top of the deck. So, I mean, literally, I'm going to be pulling damage cards for next round.
Fair's doing nothing.
We lose 2.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
That was 6, I think. 7. Remove this card immediately. And 8.
Yeah.
Put this card in discard pile.
Okay.
So all those go into my discard pile. Then draw the 5 cards. 3, 4, 5.
Hang on, you've got 10 renown here already.
Yeah. So he now moves to Ganymede. He stays where he is.
Is he staying where he is?
Yep.
Right. It's on. Okay. So I could do all of this fancy stuff and have fuel and get Wulong, but I'm just going to punch him in the face.
Fair enough.
Which
Kills him. And you capture Vicious.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ed punched him in the face and won.
Yeah.
So I'll get to. Okay, yeah. So that's.
So I think technically you win the game.
So yeah.
So you got.
I don't know though. He's got 2 renown on him.
Yeah. So the idea of the game is to capture Vicious.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got 5 renown. You've got 4.
Yeah.
I would get 8.
Oh, do you get it for each one of these?
Yeah. I would get 8 for that. So give me 18. You get 5
I
for
don't
that.
know
So
if-
I've got more renown.
Yeah.
But I think you've won because
I
Vicious.
don't know. It's like a semi cooperative thing.
I think we've done a few things wrong thinking about it, but I think we're about there.
It's a pretty cool game. I like it. I think we should. I think it would be bereft of us not to use Spike and Jet for a second game. So while I go and make us a drink,
Lovely.
I'll go and have
I'll try and
a break. I'll leave you in with Rob, who is going to tell you some jokes to keep you entertained.
I hate this. Wait, I need to find all the damage tokens. I might just hum.
It's like
Does that work?
It's like people are watching you, Rob.
I don't know what to do, Tom. Don't leave me. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm not used to being on camera, so I'm going to not look at you and ignore everybody.
Okay.
I don't even want to tell jokes. I feel like I'm going to offend someone by telling jokes.
You're going to what? Offend someone? I'll just shut the door because the kettle's like ridiculously loud. Shall we show everybody what you brought around?
Oh, yeah. Right, oh, yeah. They're your toys now.
So, obviously, I've got into Star Wars Legion quite heavily, and it was really nice of you to pass this to me in front of Mrs. Rob. So that's going to be a piece of train. I don't know, crashed, beached maybe, and it's about the right scale as well. So that's crazy. Like that's actually how big the Falcon would be if it was in game terms. So I might do it crash landed or maybe just landed on a pad. Would be really cool. But yeah, thank you for that. And
That's all right.
I'll probably be sleeping outside tonight. But yeah, we'll get there.
Saves it in my house.
we just pass things between each other's homes. That's all it is.
That's a beginner's card. So there, that's a beginner's card.
Armada scale. No, it's definitely not Armada scale. But it is actually, I think it's not far off Legion scale, that one. I don't know, what do you think? Landing pad or crashed? Can I crash the Falcon though?
Why not? Sure.
Maybe we should look at X-wing, Rob. I'm just going to
Just
continuously
sold
mention.
all my
I'm just going to
X-Wing.
continuously mention X-wing to you until you agree to play it.
I sold all my X-Wing.
Now, to be fair, you can actually play Legion on a 3x3 table,
Oh, wow.
skirmish level. So maybe we could try that as well. To be
Yeah,
fair, and they're like smaller games, not as big, but then you can scale it up if you want to similar sort of size to like a 40k game.
Right, so who do you want to be next?
I think so. There's Jet Black or Spike.
Yes.
Just randomise it.
Yeah.
Oh, while I go and make the drink.
5.
Anyone who's watching, should I be Jet Black or Spike for the next game? Crash the Falcon, turn to the dark side. Already there.
Oh dear, guys. Again, yeah. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't. We will try and accommodate everybody's wishes. We're whores for that sort of thing. There we go.
There we go. We're back and ready, aren't we? Crash it, turn to the dark side. That's it.
Has anybody said what they want you to be yet?
No, not yet. I'm unsure as to the level of lag on it, to be fair.
Right.
Shall I? Maybe typing might be better. Spike or Jet? Crash the Falcon. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, that is, to be fair, on a 6x3 board, that is an enormous piece of terrain.
Yeah, it's not going to give you a lot of room, isn't it?
That's like spaceport sort of level. That'd be really, to be fair, it'd be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool.
So that's our damage.
Oh, here we go. So these two are just observing this,
Yes.
aren't
So I think, which I completely forgot about last time,
they? Yes.
is we can. So obviously, Jet Black can spend 2 fuel to remove 2 damage,
Yeah.
or 5 fuel to gain a hit.
Yes. So that's a play board basically. So obviously you keep track of your fuel, which is like your resource. You can spend fuel to negate 2 hits. Is it 5
yeah, so you
to do damage in a hit?
Remove 2 damage. Basically.
Yeah.
But I think if you're playing Jet, you could use Spike's ability there, or Faye's ability, or Ed's ability as well.
3 fuel for a clue.
So Spike's got. If you're playing Jet, you can do both of his.
Ah, right.
But you could
can also use one of theirs.
Ed's one as well. I think.
Which makes sense because they are like a crew, aren't
Yes.
they? That's
I think that's why they're sort of sat
adventures
around
together. Yeah. So
maybe that's why you can move them.
because they need to be with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rob.
Maybe
Show them a quick look at the rule book.
Let's just go.
Right. Such a slick operation, this, I'm telling you. It's like. See how these people have got multiple camera angles in like a studio, haven't they? Just some kitchen table with a brew.
I'm appreciating the brew.
No, it's fine, yeah. So,
2, 3.
I'm surprised that my missus hasn't come downstairs and like abused us in some way yet. So.
She can do that, then, surely.
No.
She did seem pretty angry when I brought the fountain in there.
Well, you just, to be fair, you turned up and just went, oh, here's a massive spaceship. I was like, cheers, mate. Come and just put that round the back, you know. So, I wonder if I can find. This may not work, but we'll see.
Which one do you know? Has anyone decided who you want to play?
No, nobody cares who I play.
Okay, so who do you want?
I'll be Jess.
You only Jet.
I'll be Jess.
Have those then.
Okay.
Actually, stand it. That's your board. Such a good song. I think that's it.
Okay. There we go. We'll stop that because I don't want to get sued. So
I'm going to shuffle my.
yeah, it was all good. It was all good fun. All good fun. All good fun. So, right. So who have we got out then? So we've got Decker on Ganymede.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he takes 4 hits and 3 clues.
Yep.
Teddy Bomber again. So he takes 2 hits or 2 clues.
Yep.
And we've Wen, who takes 5 hits or 3 clues. So interesting. So I think you should go first this time.
Okay, I'll be the jazziest player this time.
You can be the jazziest player.
So I'll draw my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's my deck. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 1 fuel, 1 attack. Who's got 1 attack? So I'm going to move to Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do a.
Oh, we need a line, don't we? That's right. Yeah.
5.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lungs. I'm going to spend 3 Wulongs to buy that card. Which goes on my list. I'm going to spend a damage
Okay.
to punch the teddy bear bomber. So that's 1. And that's my turn done.
Okay.
Oh, I spent the fuel moving there.
Yeah. Oh, does he hit you then?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, because that.
So I've got put this card on top of your deck.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw that one straight away. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got 1 fuel. Oh dear. 4 Wulons and a punch.
Ooh. So you could come and punch the teddy bear and claim it, really, if you wanted to. Or you
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch this bloke.
Okay. Which is that's Ganymede.
It's Ganymede, isn't it? Smart, but I do get a hit.
You take 8 damage.
There we go. Which says I can pay a fuel to remove this card. Ah, about my fuel. I've just spent it.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, that's in there. There we go.
Right. So I get bed rest. Put it onto a card. We pay a Wulong to remove it. I get a Wulong, 2 fuel, a Wulong, and a clue. Okay. Can't do much with a clue, but I get 2 fuel. Can't do much with that. I got 3 Wulongs. Clue. I'm going to pay 1 Wulong to get with that. So I can just kind of pile. Oh, I need to draw that back up. I got 2 Wulongs left. There's not much I can buy there for 2 Wulongs. So that's the end of that.
Okay.
So let's go there. Draw that. I need to reshuffle. Back to you, my friend.
I'm going to gain 2 fuel. With a little fuel. There we go. So 1, 2. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 Wulons and a clue. Ooh. So I am going to buy that card for 3. And I haven't got any punches and not enough fuel to do anything. So that's me done. There you go.
So Wulong, a fuel, then a punch, 2 fuel, Oolong and a clue, and a Oolong. So I'm going to take my 3 fuel and put me at 5. I'm going to take my punch and punch the teddy bear bomber, which knocks him out. I might capture him. So that gives me 2 renown points, I think. Now I've got 3 Oolongs and a clue, which can't do much with. So with my 3 Oolongs, I'm going to discard one of those.
Okay. Oh.
And I'll look at 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've got to hit that guy 4 more times.
Oh, which means I need to draw. Oh, so that goes to Earth. And Ganymede. So Ganymede becomes harder to get to. Okay.
Okay. So, fuel and punch. And
Oh, I should have taken a damage side for that punch. Put some discard pile.
5 Oolongs. So I'm going to buy that card, and I'm going to punch this guy in the face again. So it does give me a damage. Yeah. So putting this discard pile, you can pay a fuel to get rid of it when it comes around. There we go.
So a Oolong, a Oolong, a Oolong. I can move it on there. And I got 5 Oolongs.
Okay.
So I'm going to buy a card. Maybe.
See, this is where you get to a level, if you're playing like a big game, you have to like properly concentrate. You need somebody else sat on the computer, don't you? Like talking to people. So I'm just like, what's going on?
So that one lets me move a non-playable character. So I'm going to move Faye to me. So I think that makes me allowed to use her ability. So I can spend 2 fuel to gain a Oolong.
Right.
Me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Oolongs. So I can buy that one.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I can pay 3 to get rid of 1.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
I think that's how it works. 1, reshuffle these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to you.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm stealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. I can pay fuel to get rid of that, so I'm going to do that straight away and just get rid of it. That's discarded, that one. So 4 Oolongs, and I can move 1 non-player character. I'm gonna.
Oh,
yes,
one
I
out
should.
just in case it's in your hand.
That's 3. Right, grab that one. I'm going to buy that.
Cool.
And that, again, is me done.
Cool.
Oh dear.
This one seems to be a lot slower.
Yeah.
Damage. A Oolong. Oolong. A wound. And a Oolong.
Okay. Oh, we need that out, don't we?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There we go.
So I've got 2 Oolongs. I can punch something. Right, I'm going to pay 1 Oolong to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do much. Oh, yeah, fuel, sorry. And I'm going to punch the computer thing.
Okay.
I think that was MPU. Let's take it damage. Put this card in your discard pile. You may pay 1 to remove. Those go into the discard.
Okay. I have a cunning plan.
Got a plans of going to be a professor of
Yes.
everything.
So there's 2 fuel. 1, 2. 3 fuel. Well, 1 fuel, 1 more fuel, and a punch. I'm going to hit him.
Yep. Damage.
Yeah. Immediately lose 2 fuel.
Oh
no! Oh no! That's scuppered my cunning plan. Right. Oh no. Right. Okay. So we're not done. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Right. Maybe we are. Move on. 1, 2, 3 Woolons.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to buy that card.
Okay.
There we go. That scuppered my cunning plan. Getting punched in the face, as it often does, I suppose.
So I get a Wulong.
Yeah.
A fuel and a punch. A fuel, a Wulong and a clue, and a Wulong. So I get 3 fuel, which puts me on 7. I've got 3 Wulongs. Ooh. I can buy an fake card. Too bad. So I'm going to spend the 3 Wulongs to buy a fake card.
Okay.
And I'm going to punch this guy for 1, which means I capture him. So that gives me 2 renown. And I'll take damage. Oop. Sorry, one. Close one. Immediately remove this card. Okay. That's fine. So we've got rid of him, so we all return to Bebop. We've got a Ganymede, which makes Ganymede harder to.
Oh, you watch this bloke run away.
And the Ganymede, so he runs away.
Say it goes to there,
Yeah.
and he runs off.
He runs off.
Punches him in the face.
Yeah.
3 of the 4 times that he needs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I assume that one replaces him because
Right.
otherwise we're not going to draw 2. So you return to the Bebop for free.
That just sums it up, doesn't it? Never mind. Okay.
So those go back in my discard.
Wow. Okay.
So
So what have we got? Twinkle, Maria Murdoch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the crazy
She was the eco
eco
warrior
woman, isn't she? Right. Oh no. Really? So I've got 1 fuel and a Wulong. So I get 1 Wulong. Spend a fuel to get rid of that. So I might as well get rid of that now. 2, 3, 4 Wulons. Ooh. Here we go. Staying on B well. Sulky.
Ooh. I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get a Wulong, a Wulong, a punch, and a fuel.
Okay.
So fuel goes to 7. Oh wait, sorry. I could punch that kid-looking thing. So for 1 Wulong, I'm going to get rid of that. I can't do much else with that. I don't really ever want to. I should go somewhere and do something, I suppose, shouldn't I? So let's spend fuel to go back down to 7, and we'll go punch the eco warrior.
Okay.
So we're going to give her a punch. That's kind of me, though. I'll take damage.
Yeah.
Put this card in the discard pile, and then you. There we go. These go in the discard pile. Draw that. 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's my hand. That's my deck. That's my hand.
Okay. So I'm going to play that one to gain 2 fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Each of the player must discard 1 card of their choice.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, that's interesting. So I could discard that damage effectively, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Get rid of that.
I'm going to zoom over there to Mars.
Ooh, yep. That costs you a few.
Cost me fuel. I guess I'll just punch this first in the face. So I get a wound, don't I?
You do.
There you go. Immediately lose a fuel.
That goes into discard.
Oh, then remove it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. Right.
Okay. And then I've got 2, 4, 5, 6 Wulongs. So
Cool. Need to draw one.
I'm going to buy that. There we go. I seem to just lose all the fuel all the time.
So I get a Wulong, a Wulong, a Wulong,
Oh, that fills up.
a Wulong and a clue, and a punch.
Yeah.
So I've got 6 Wulongs. I've got on the deck. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to buy that one for 4 Wulongs.
Okay.
That's for 2. I got a punch, so I'm going to punch the crazy eco warrior.
Okay.
Which gives me a damage.
Yeah. So that's another token there for you, isn't it?
Put this in your discard file.
Yep.
And draw back up. That's me done.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We need one of them, don't we?
Oh, yes.
Oh. So I've got a fuel and a Wulong to 4, a fuel and a Wulong to 5, Wulong. So I've got 5 Wulongs to spend and 5 fuel. I'm going to spend all 5 fuel to punch him in the face and not get damaged from it.
Cool.
And I've got 5 Wulongs to spend, which I may as well spend. I'm going to have that one, I think. There we go.
Cool. Draw back up.
Fine.
So,
I mean, I get in there. It's actually quite a good game, isn't it? It's quite simple to play, but it's actually quite thematic, as what you would expect, I guess, isn't it?
a Wulong.
Yeah.
Fuel and punch. 2 fuel. So it goes up by. I can't get more than 10 fuel. Loads of fuel. Not loads. 2 Wulongs, which I can't do much with. There's nothing there for 2 I can buy. I got a punch. I can punch Eco Warrior in the face. So we'll do that. We'll punch her in the face, which puts her on 3. Another 2. I'll take it out. Which is puts on top of your deck.
Okay.
Move this card.
Yep.
There. I draw those.
Okay.
I shuffle these.
I'm guessing this game would be absolutely crazy with 4 players.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
If you want to come play with us, please join.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So that's 2 fuel. It's 2. A fuel, and I'm going to punch him in the face.
Cool.
But I do get wounded from that one.
Which is that one?
Which is put this on top of your deck, remove this card.
Yeah.
There we go. And I've got 1, 2, 3 Wulongs and a clue. Can't do anything with the clue.
You could spend 3 fuel to get an end clue, but I don't. I think she has to be with you, or he. No, she.
Yes.
As a little girl.
Yeah.
Be with you. I think that makes sense to me, which is why you can move them about and
Yeah, you can help bring him into help, can't you? I'm just going to buy that, if I'm honest with you. There we go. So that's 1. So it takes a card out of my ability, doesn't it?
And that's the problem.
3, 4, 5.
Rough day, so I can remove that card. Fuel and a clue. I've got a clue. Well, I've got more fuel, which I can't do anything with. I suppose I could pay 2 to draw a card. So yeah, we'll pay 2 and gain 1 back to draw a card.
Okay.
Although I don't think I can. Yeah, that's fine. I can't use it because I'll be paid out my 5 cards. So I'm gonna punch the woman again. Do not condone punching women, but she is a terrorist, so it's fine.
Do you know when it was like?
First
lockdown? Like, I flew the idea past my missus that she may have to take part in the battle report just because I was like, we couldn't play, could we?
No,
we were not allowed to see each other at all. And then I can't remember who it was. It was like, oh yeah, you could call it beat the missus batter.
God.
And I was like, I don't think that'd go down very well. You know what I mean? I was like, she'd probably thrash me anyway, and then I'd never want to war game ever again. Right.
I'm going to spend my 4 Wulongs to buy that egg card.
Okay.
So those will go into my discard. That one there. I'll draw back up to 5.
Right. I now have a cunning plan.
No, not again.
So yeah, rough day goes. That's just removed.
So I think you play it anyway, so you only play out 5 cards.
Oh right, yeah, so it's played, yeah. So I played that, it's gone. I'm going to play that for 2 fuel and a Wulong. Spend 5 fuel.
Yeah.
Punch that guy in the face and not get hurt, and that's
that's
one. It's one more.
One more.
So he's right. He's got 1 left. 2 fuel and a punch. You must discard a card of your choice.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry,
that can actually be a benefit, can't it? To be fair?
Yes. So I mean, there's nothing like a thing in there, so I'm just going to get rid of 1.
Yes. But I am going to punch him in the face.
Yep.
And
that
defeats him.
That
gives me a wound.
1 damage.
My damage is put this card in your discard pile. Okay.
So you claim that one, and you claim he's worth 6 renown, I think.
6 renown?
I think so. I guess to read the rules again.
Yeah.
But that's how we've been playing.
I think that's what it is, because otherwise, why would you ever have a 3 on the token?
Yeah.
That's the, yeah. Okay. And then going to go...
Oh, then you return to Bebop. Sorry.
2, 3, and another fuel. So I've got 3 Wulongs to spend. And I think we should have a card in here, shouldn't we?
Again, we've forgotten.
I'm just going to take that because it's the only one I can afford. There we go. New people.
Oh, yes, sorry. So we've got 1 going to Earth, which is good because no one on Earth. We got 1 going to Ganymede, which makes Ganymede harder to get to. No, I don't care because I'm there.
Okay.
So
That's a jam then.
We've got a Wulong. So I'm going to get lots of fuel, which doesn't really help me. I'm going to spend some fuel to get
Appeldali, Sinige, Hessap, Lufton.
It said father.
Yes. Wow.
So I'm going to spend 3 Wulongs to remove that one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to punch the lady in the face, which gives me a damage.
Okay.
And does it immediately lose 1 and then remove. So she's defeated.
Yeah.
So she's worth 6 renown, effectively.
Okay. 6 renown. Oh, it's the same as me. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's games
Lots of
moment. Yeah.
And that's about all I can do.
So she's defeated, though.
She's defeated. I take her card.
And then we
take 2. And it's 2, yes.
So we have Mao Yanrai.
Where's he go?
He goes on Mars.
Mars, that's fine. He can go there. That resets.
Vicious.
Oh, Vicious is out. So Vicious. So I think what we're meant to do is put Vicious on there, and then any.
Well, we've got a model.
Yes, I completely forgot that. I put him to one side thinking he'll come out later.
There we go. Yeah, we have a Vicious.
I've painted none of this, by the way. Bar thing.
Yeah. Spike's painted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so Vicious is there.
Yes.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
Vicious,
doesn't it? So Vicious can just be there, basically.
Yes. Vicious
Right.
resets effectively. So we've got. He's got 5 movement to go.
Vicious there, so he's not in the glaring sunshine.
Okay. And that's Vicious's movement back now. Oh,
right.
Didn't reset.
So no one's here.
So no one's here. So there's no bounties to collect there, but there are bounties here that we can get. So he's quite easy to get almost.
Okay.
Is
it?
It's back to you.
It's me. Okay.
Oh, I need to drop, sorry.
Okay. Well, mine's going to be dead easy, so it's 2 fuel for that. A fuel and a Wulong. And then 3 Wulongs. So, so we've got 4 Wulongs to spend. Okay. I may as well buy it, otherwise they're gone, aren't they? Do I move somewhere? I'm going to go like that. I'm going to move there. I'm going to spend all 5 of them, punch fishes in the face and not get hurt.
Cool.
Yes!
Do you think, so question, do you think it only takes 1? Because he deals 2.
I think it gives you 1 anyway, yeah, because
Yeah.
I think that there 2 is to ignore 2 damage.
Yeah.
Whereas that's a punch and 1 damage. So I guess he does hit me in the face for 1.
So, for 1. But
Immediately
he
takes 2 fuel. Oh, I can't.
I assume you just, that's fine. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Anyway, yeah.
And Vicious takes a
Damage.
punch.
Yeah, it's black.
Cool. Right, so I got a Fey.
1,
That's
2,
punch.
3, 4.
I can remove that.
Yes.
The pay 2 to remove that. I got a Wulong. 2 Wulongs. Ooh, I got 4 Wulongs, so I can pay Fey. I'm going to pay a fuel to get rid of that damage. And I'm going to pay 4 Wulongs. I think for 4 there, and absolutely nothing. So anyway, I pay 5 and get a 5. Right, I'm going to spend 2 fuel to get a. Oh, no, because I need to have Faye with me, don't I? And I can't move her. Oh no, I'm with Faye.
Yes.
So
She's
cool.
on- she's
So
on
I
the
can
ship
spend
with you, isn't
2 fuel, so
Yeah.
down to 5. Gives me a Wulong.
Okay.
I've got 4 there. Gives me. Oh no, I need to spend another 2. Sorry. Gives me 6. So I can buy that Ed card. And then all those go into discard.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to you.
Okay. 2 fuel and a punch. Would he move?
Yeah, so he takes a damage. Oh, he should
Hit
have
him last time, didn't
Sorry, yes, you did.
So
he
just to say he's moved.
to Ganymede, so he stays
Oh, just this route?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 fuel, and this, I'm going to punch him, but I'm going to spend 2 fuel to ignore 2 damage.
Cool. Yep.
So he just gets hit in the face, basically.
Yes, then he moves again.
Yeah, so he's going to move, but I've punched him again. It's black.
So he moves to Earth.
Okay. Just that. Yeah.
Apparently that goes up as well. So if he goes back there, it's harder to get there. So great idea.
There, one fuel. I'm going to spend it straight away to go there. And
Yeah.
I'm going to punch him in the face again.
Okay.
But he gives me 2 damage this time.
Oh, so he only moves at the end of the turn, sorry, as well. But yes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so you've punched him. We've done his movement for this one. Let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, he should have punched him on Ganymede.
Right. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So he hits me for 2 because I
Yes.
don't have enough fuel to stop that.
So 1.
And
2.
Put this card in your discard pile. And that's on top of the deck. And then I've got 3 Wulongs and a clue. Can't do anything with a clue against him, can I?
Not
Wulong
because
can't
he
do
needs
anything.
3 of him clues.
So, that is me. There we go.
So yeah, sorry, he would have moved now. So we'll say you followed the gang. It's fine.
Yeah, that was fine, isn't it?
So I've got remove this card. I've got remove this card.
Yeah.
I got a Wulong, 2 Wulongs. I got a fuel and I got a Wulong. So I got fuel.
Okay.
I got punch.
Oh,
So we need punch vicious, but then he's gonna run away.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Airstrike.
Fair enough.
So 3 Wulongs, which doesn't really help me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move It's going to stay there. There's not much I can do with those. So those get scouted. That's me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So technical difficulty, I can't do anything about it because I don't have the fuel to
Right.
play.
So you might draw the fuel in a minute, though.
Yeah. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so you can't.
I'm going to buy an airstrike.
Okay.
It says you may, so I'll just go back into my. It'll still be in my deck.
Yes.
Won't it? That's me done.
So play that. With a top card of your deck, you may remove this card. Oh, there's a damage, so I remove that card.
Okay.
Yeah, fuel and a punch. 2 fuel. Ooh. Right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to move to Earth. I got 1, 2, 3 clues.
Okay.
So I'm going to clue vicious. And that's me done.
Yeah. Okay.
So that doesn't make him move because he hasn't taken any damage. Playing that.
So I've got an open wound, which is fine because I'm going to play a Wulong to get rid of it.
Cool.
Okay. So I've got a clue, but I've used that Wulong.
Mm-hmm.
2 fuel. So I've got 1 Wulong, 2 Wulongs. They're all getting expensive now. 3. I can move a non-player character for free.
So you can bring Faye down, or you can bring Ed down if you've got anything you want Ed to do. So you could bring Ed down and spend 3 fuel, which you don't have to get a clue. You bring Faye down and spend 2 fuel to get a Wulong.
Does that technically mean I can move Vicious? Is he a non-player character? To move him away from you? So you don't just like keep his head in?
So.
I'm not going to. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move Faye here because I think that we're probably going to need her.
Yep.
Back up, I guess. Or do I move? I'll move. No, yeah, Faye. We'll bring Faye in. There we go.
Cool.
I guess there's an aspect of you've got to sort of.
You probably should have brought Ed down, really, because we could have spent the fuel to get the clue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
So,
it's.
2, 3,
We'll see.
5. Right, so I can get 1, 2, 4 monies. I get fuel. There's nothing for 4 credits though, so I can't really do much for that. Oh, I can spend 3 to get rid of that. So we'll spend 3 to get rid of that.
Okay.
Now, this one's fun. So it gives me a fuel and. Sorry, I've got 2 fuel, sorry. But this one, as long as you have this card in your hand or in play, you cannot use a punch.
Okay.
But it gives me 3 clues. So I can do
3 clues?
Yes. It was 6 credits to buy.
Oh, right, okay.
So I can put a
Well,
clue
so now we
onto
can-
Vicious. So where's Vicious gone? So that's 2 clues on Vicious. And those go into my discard pile. I don't think she knows.
I've just been talking to Joey. Actually, he plays Descent.
I've played Descent. What an insanely hard game that was.
He's played all of it.
Nice.
Exhausted all of the campaigns in his Legend. Wow. Yeah. It's probably a bit too advanced for us, isn't it?
Yeah. The old chairman of the club bought it, Dan.
Right,
He's
okay.
a ruthless player. There was me, Lloyd, Pete.
Yeah.
I can't think who the 4th player was.
Okay.
I think Lloyd bailed after the first game. Oh, Justin. Yeah. We were playing against that, and he just absolutely creamed us every game.
Right.
I think we won 1 out of the 6 or 7 battles, and it was every game was just, I don't know how to win this. There's no way we can win this. It was so horrific.
Oh, dear. Well, Joe might be able to help with that. Yeah.
But
No,
yeah, it's quite a
but,
good game.
I mean, it's good, isn't it? I mean, I like dungeon crawlers, I like the idea of dungeon crawls. I like the idea of board. I like games you can play like this.
Yeah.
You know, like it's cold outside. It's cold in the bunker at the minute, isn't it? So you can sit down and have a game like this.
Mm.
It's like, here's an interesting fact for you. I believe that, and Lloyd, if you are watching this, I do apologise, but I think that Lloyd, he took a Drukhari army, so a Dark Eldar army,
Right.
so the LGT, I don't think he ever won with. When they were like, creme de la creme tier.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
Certain rights, Lloyd.
No, well,
we love you,
really
Lloyd.
like. Yeah. Anyway, right. Here we go. Right, so 2 fuel. And I'm going to punch Fishes in the face.
Oh, he's going to run in a bit. He's only got another.
He runs at the end of this turn. Is that
He
right?
does, but if he runs out of movement cards, he disappears off the board mind.
Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to hit him.
Okay.
And he hits me for 2 there, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Or does he? Because I'm just going to spend 2 fuel.
Okay, that's fine.
To negate it. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to put solid hit down. And then with those 2 blue ones, I'm going to get rid of it.
Yep,
There
good
we
one.
go. So I've played 3 cards now.
Mm-hmm.
4. So I've got a blue one. 5. And I've got a clue, but it's not enough, is it?
No, you need 3 clues.
So I've got 2 Wulons. I don't think there's anything to do with 2 Wulons.
You could spend fuel to get another Wulong, which would give you 5, so you could buy more cards. But how's Phase with us?
Yeah, true. I've only got 2 though, haven't I? So no, there we go.
Cool.
And he moves now. Sorry.
He does. He moves to Ganymede. Back to Ganymede.
Okay.
Now costs us 2 fuel to get there as well.
Oh, he's moved on to Gloomhaven. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
I've not played Gloomhaven.
No. It's supposed to be a good game.
So we've got 2 fuel. I got a clue and a Wulong. That gives me 3 Wulongs and a punch. That gives me 4 Wulongs. That gives me 5 Wulongs. I'll buy that one for 5. And that's it. I've got 2 clues that doesn't have. Ooh. I'll spend my 2 clues to do a clue on Ed's father. Might as well.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so
3.
right. So I'm going to go 2 fuel.
Mm-hmm.
A fuel and a Wulon. A Wulon, so 3 Wulons, 4 Wulons, draw 2 cards, keep 1 and put the other on top of your deck. So that's in my hand essentially, isn't it? So I've got now then. I've got 4. Oh, we get a card here, don't we?
Oh, yes, sorry.
See, I'm not saying I actually want to buy anything because I'm going to have to fly over there to go to Vicious
Again,
anyway.
You could spend 2 fuel to get a Wulong from Faye. Because
You get to 5.
It's 5. Because that was quite a good one because it gives you 2 clues.
It does, doesn't it?
I mean, that one's insane because it gives you 3, but you ain't got 7 Wulongs.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So I'll spend 2 because Faye's with us.
Mhm.
I'm now going to spend another 2
Mm-hmm.
to go to where Vicious is.
Right.
And that's it.
Cool. There's lots of clues in this pile. So, I got 1. Oh, sorry. So, that gives me a fuel, it's about 10. I'm going to move there for 2.
Yeah.
I'll then play a spike 1 to give me another fuel. I can't play any hits. I could do 2 different, but I can't do it because I've got that card there. So I've got 4 clues, 5 clues, but I can't use 5 clues. So I'll do 1 clue on Vicious. So he's on 3 clues now.
How many clues do we need to beat him?
5. And I've got 4 Woolongs. Oops. Which doesn't help. I'll pay 3 Woolongs to get rid of that one. Back to you.
Okay. I'm going to have a fuel and punch fishes in the face.
Right.
And now I'm going to spend 2 fuel to not have the damage.
Cool.
And I'm going to have 2 fuel and punch fishes in the face. And I'm going to spend 2 fuel to not have the damage.
Cool.
And I'm going to have fuel, Woolong. And then 2 Woolongs. So I've got 3 Woolongs, which I don't think I can do anything.
No, you could get rid of one of those beginner cards.
Oh, let's get rid of one of them just for the sake of it. There we go. Yes. But I have smashed him in the face twice.
So he now moves again.
Yeah.
So he moves to Ganymede. So he sees where he is on Ganymede. It costs now 3 to get there.
Oh, is it one more on your legs there?
No, so he doesn't run.
Okay.
It's only when you run out of movement cards he runs.
Okay.
I think. I'm sure I've got something. Because he can disappear. So it's me.
Okay.
One. I feel. Push me back on 10 fuel. Oh, I know I should have done it last time. So I've got 3 clues. But
so where is he at then? What damage is he on? So
he's got 3 clues and 5 damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
So he needs 3 more damage.
Yeah,
And 2
but
clues.
if you damage him, he's going to run
And that's
because that's the last one.
is that the last one?
Yes.
Oh, so we can't hit him then?
No.
Unless you're going to hit him
3
3
forward,
times.
3 times. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to use
It
my
might be a challenge.
clues
Okay.
to do a clue to him.
Yeah.
I got 4 Woolongs. There's nothing there I could buy. No one's with us. So I'm going to pay 3 to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
It's not to be done.
So he's still here, isn't he?
Still here.
Okay. 2 fuel. And a Woolong. 2 Woolongs. 3 Woolongs and a clue. 5 Woolongs. 7 Woolongs. I'm going to buy that. Punch him in the face twice. There we go. That's what you done.
Right.
I'm just going to get to the stage where I'm about ready to deal with him, and then it's just going to all fall up, isn't it? Oh dear.
Right. I may bring 1 non-player character for free, so I'm going to bring Ed to us.
Okay.
I'm going to play that one for a clue. I'm going to play those as they are. I'm going to spend 6 fuel to get 2 clues from Ed, so that brings me down to 4. And I'm going to use the 3 clues to clue him and capture him.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to build up to actually just like battering him, but it seemed like it's just never going to happen, is it? So you've done him. So that's
I think
one.
so.
There you go. Well, what a better way to end than 1 each. Yeah, I like it. Good game, man. I like it.
I think there is something we're doing wrong, but I can't remember what.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah,
that may be the case. But do you know what? It's good fun, and it's very thematic, isn't it? I like it. It's very good fun. So, but
it brings a lot of memories back from the show as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, like or hate the live action, whatever it is. At the end of the day, the live action is the reason why I went back and actually watched the anime. So, yeah, no, really enjoyed it. Really, yeah, good game. So, I guess that wraps up our first ever live stream as well.
Yes.
For 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's all right, isn't it?
Are you still there?
We're still. There's people watching, yeah. Yeah, we've had people watching. We just thought we thought we were going to basically be sat here, and there was just going to be no one here. So yeah, thank you to everybody who's watched at any point during it. Thank you to all of those people that have been commenting and chatting and so on and so forth. And yeah, we're not going to do live all the time, are we? So we'll still do the battle reports, particularly at the club and things like that. But we think that there'll be a bit of opportunity to do live, I think, particularly with board games.
Yeah.
I think 3x3 Armada, 3x3 Legion would work really well.
Dead Zone might work.
Dead Zone might
Because we
work.
can set it up like we did in
Anything that's
videos will come out, guys.
anything that's
on its way.
Blood Bowly would work, and
we could play some Hellboy.
Yeah, Hellboy.
Another Mantic game.
Rob's got the Hellboy game as well, yeah. So, but yeah, thank you for watching, guys. As always, stay safe, stay well, and happy Halloween. Bye-bye.
We should have had the real folk blues playing.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. We should, shouldn't we? We'll think about it. We might make an intro next time. Ooh.